Hello and welcome to this very special reading. It's the first time I'm going to do this. My spirit team is with me. I have just sharpened my focus to do this reading. We're going to look into the underlying factors of what has been going on in your life lately and now and forward. So we're going to look deeper, and Spirit is going to provide some info. Here are the decks they have picked out to use for this reading. So this is kind of a soul reading. So we're going to dive deep into the underlying factors from soul's perspective, from spirit's perspective, and you are going to get some more insight. So if this is for you, you're going to feel it, and you're going to get some new perspective. That is what they are saying. So let's just dive in. Here's one. Okay, one. This is exciting. I'm so calm, cool, and collected right now because this is really special. That's so that's what we're aiming for. Special and deep dive. So this is probably going to take some time, probably not 15 minutes like most of my readings. So if you want to, you can pause and get yourself some coffee or tea if you like. Oops. Wow. Okay, we can start with these. I'm just going to get these cards. We're going to look at these in the end. Just the last minute they said pick those two decks. We're going to do 3 cards from each deck, so you get some inspiration for your development forward after this reading. So we'll see what comes for you today. No, this one. Okay. Put this aside, and I picked out these decks. I rarely use this. It's very beautiful. Super beautiful. It's special for me. And this deck I've had for a couple of weeks. It's been so sticky, so I've been working on making it unsticky. So special decks for you today. Now let's begin your reading. What is going on underneath the surface? Cleansing. Releasing the old, energetic tune-up, and new beginnings. That is what's going on. You are cleaning out the old, getting ready for the new. Yeah, I see eyes opening. So your eyes are opening. You're starting to see things in a totally different way than you have before. So you have probably felt confused or had brain fog or felt a little bit out of order when it comes to how you know yourself or have known yourself before. You are changing, and at the same time you feel that you are becoming more you than you ever was before. See the cat's tail here? Wow. Wow, deep dive. Look at this. Deep sea diving. The way of the mystic, learning through experiencing and depths. Yeah, what a confirmation. Warrior of light. That's you. Accept your light and your darkness. They make you the warrior you are. So this is about integration of the sides of you that you have not liked before, or you have pushed away because you don't want to relate to them. So it's about integrating more of everything you are. So darkness is not scary. what is dark is the same as the shadow self, is what they're saying. So there's nothing about you that you have to be afraid of. That is not for everyone, but some of you listening to this, if you have not liked specific sides of yourself, you are now being called to embrace those sides and try to see them in a different light, that they have been there to protect you. They are part of your fears. So embrace them instead of fearing them. That is going to integrate those sides, and you're going to pierce through illusions. And that is part of what is happening right now. You're becoming more of who you were meant to be at this point and forward. Surrenders freedom. Surrender to what is. It brings peace and freedom. This is also on the inside. To be everything you are, and everything you are is from soul's perspective. So, yeah. This is also about loving the human sides of yourself. That to just allow any types of feelings without trying to make them go away or try to... Oops, the cat left. Without trying to suppress anything. The age of suppressing is coming to an end for you. They also say it's very good for you to use creative expressions like writing, painting, drawing, creating something. It's going to help you in this process. So you might have wanted or felt a pull to take up some creative activities, to do more of it, maybe even to go to a course to learn painting if you haven't done that before. This urge of creating, that's what I feel. Explorer of possibilities. You are opening to new ways of acting, learning through experience. Curiosity is your greatest ally now. Try, fail, learn, and repeat. This is also about easing off perfectionism. So allow yourself to be more like a child. This is the eyes I saw that opened. That you are starting to see things in a different light, more wondering, noticing details like you did when you were a child. So it's like your eyes are opening up and you're starting to see things with fresher eyes. And that is part of your development and has been for some time, is what my guides are saying. Reclamation. You are reclaiming lost pieces of yourself. Yes. Memories, gifts, and power once buried are resurfacing to be integrated. Welcome them back into your being with love and pride. Look at that heart glowing. That is, wow. You're becoming your soul more and more, your soul gifts, and you're going to feel some good urges to do new things. That's part of this freedom journey you are on. Path of the heart. Wow, this is so coherent. I'm going to read this with you. It says we here, I think, but in many of these cards, but I'm going to read it as a you. Drawing this card indicates a period of introspection. It's a gentle nudge, urging you to attune yourself to your heart's rhythm. Perhaps you have been silencing your inner desires, here it comes, or ignoring your true calling. Now is the moment to listen, to embrace your heart's desires. Your soul advises patience and trust. Let go of doubts, follow the rhythm of your heart, and trust that it leads to a path illuminated by your true purpose. The path of the heart. Following your heart. And I also see this image. Whoops. This flowing river. That's important, to go with the natural flow that comes from your heart. It emanates from your heart. Your heart chakra is opening, so you probably cry a lot, or you have cried a lot, because you have released a lot, and letting go of past wounds is part of this. Yep. Untethered soul. The appearance of the untethered soul card in your spread is the clarion call from your higher self. It beckons you to acknowledge and confront the internal chains that has binded you. Be it fear, past wounds, or self-imposed limitations. Your soul whispers to you the promise of true liberation, urging you to embark on a journey of self-awareness. By acknowledging and releasing these internal burdens, you pave the way for your spirit to fly free, unencumbered by past weights, and free to explore the vast expanse of your true potential. Remember, the only real barriers that exist are the ones you allow to remain. It's time to let your soul be untethered. Oh, this is beautiful. It's just beautiful. Cleansing, releasing the old, untethered soul, path of the heart. Reclaiming lost pieces of yourself. Surrenders freedom. So this is about you surrendering to your development, to whatever flows, to whatever comes. Accept your light and your dark. To integrate what you have not accepted in yourself before. Opening to new ways of acting and learning through experience. To be more like a child, to be more expressive, creative flow, creative expression. And deep diving. You are meant to walk the way of the mystic. This is also about integrating all of your experiences in life so far. That's what they are saying now. And now we're going to look into specific areas that you are working on. All of it might apply to you, or some of it they add here. So the first card is Page of Wands. Second card, wow, this jumped. The Queen of Wands. This is a lot of fire. It's a lot of creativity. Fire is creative expression. The one here. The Devil. That's your fears. Eight of Swords. Your limiting beliefs. This is what you are releasing. And Six of Swords. Beautiful. That's healing. Okay, let's look at this first. This is the eye opening. This is kind of the same as this. Opening to new ways of acting, learning, and also creative expression. This is fresh eyes. And it is a lot of creative force. This is an awakening to be more present. This is kind of being like when Jesus said, be more like children, he didn't mean to be childish. He meant to wonder, to marvel at things, to notice details like children do, to be more present in whatever you're doing. That's also part of this. That is what you're doing. This is part of your whole process. The Queen of Wands is a force as an energy, is to be assertive, to figure out what you want and to go for it. So this is being more active, more action when it comes to your passions. Yeah. And this has to do with letting go of your fears, and also not necessarily letting go always. Of course, when it comes to limiting belief systems, sure. This is also about integrating the parts of you that you have feared or not liked. And here, this is the limiting beliefs. And this is healing. This is going from holding yourself back to moving forward. This is a card of going from a difficult way of being, thinking, living. This is moving from a darker place to a lighter place. And the Six of Swords is also a card of changing, leveling up when it comes to your consciousness. So, raising your vibration. That is in the Six of Swords. Okay, let's do some additional cards to see if we get anything more. First with the Page of Wands. Four of Wands. This is celebrating life. Allowing yourself to enjoy life fully. Has it been too much seriousness? Because this is a call to lighten up. And that is part of what is going on with you. All of what you have released, what you are releasing. And this fresh eyes, this is about enjoying life more. To celebrate being alive, to be human. Right now, several places in the world, someone is dying and they want to be here. And you still have the gift of life, of human life. And this is about you celebrating life more. Yeah, I almost get a little, I get moved by this. Because it's about embracing being here. Instead of focusing on problems all the time and what is difficult, we also must address those, of course, but this is also about really enjoying what is beautiful with life here on earth. Enjoy the ride while you are here. Let's look at the Queen of Wands, an additional card. Wow, the Chariot. Yeah, this is about movement. It's about being more active and following your true passions. You have your dreams and your passions for a reason. You are the only one who can bring to the world what you came here to bring. And that is the message here. Now let's look at your fears. Five of Swords. Okay, so there's one specific fear showing up here. And that is the fear of judgment. The fear of other people's judgment. And that is part of what you are working on releasing. And my guides are adding right now that you have guides who are working specifically to help you release those attachments. That type of attachment to the opinions of the flock is the words coming to me. that you stop holding yourself back out of fear of other people's judgment. For some of you listening to this, that fear is stemming from previous lives where you have been prosecuted for specific belief systems or have been shunned from groups that you trusted, and it didn't end well. So this is about you embracing your life and going for what you know you want to do with your life, regardless of other people's opinions. Just remember that if other people judge you, sometimes it's envy, especially if you do something you truly want. Maybe the ones judging you wish they had your courage. So that is part of your message. Be courageous. And other people's judgments have nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with your worth. It has nothing to do with you at all. So instead of letting other people's opinions hold you back, do what you feel is right for you to do. Do what your soul is calling you to do. That way you become kind of a way shower for others. Yeah. And limiting beliefs and moving forward. Yeah, this is independence. This is you walking your path regardless of other people's opinions. This is courage. It is standing strong in your own power. That is what you're moving towards. This is all a part of your path. This is all what is going on underneath everything that has been going on in your life for some time, and now and onwards. Yeah, you're doing fantastic. The guide team is, it's not only my guides with me right now, also your guides, and also guides who work with many people. So not personal guides. And they're all supporting you. This is this is new beginning. Energetic tune-up. It's huge what you are in right now. It's beautiful. Embrace it. Embrace this life you have. You chose to be here. You chose to come here. And you chose to come here with specific talents and gifts that you are meant to follow up, to embody, to give to other people. Enjoy the journey. Wow. It's beautiful. This is wonderful. If you need to listen to this after you're done, please do so. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe you notice some things I've said that you didn't notice right now. That often is the case. So yeah, let's look at these. They say these first. Forgiveness is part of your process right now. If you are feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others, and also, the guides are saying, with yourself. To forgive yourself for the past mistakes. Everything you did, everything others did, has been part of your path and has led you to this moment. Right here, right now. Remember that. Everything. Reflection. This is also about seeing things from a higher perspective. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. Productivity. It's time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness. Yeah, this is this. Follow what you want. Just do it. That Nike slogan. Just do it. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Not anymore. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. Your soul had a dream and your life is it. Smart moves, honest heart. Create solutions that are true to you. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Open your heart to love and compassion. Blessed with emotional abundance. When you move, they're saying, when you move through this development, your heart is opening and you're going to have more connections with other people that you feel in your heart. A deep soul connection. That is, wow, strength. Your inner strength and compassion guide, let your inner strength and compassion guide you through every challenge with grace. Yeah. This is a card of compassion. Heart is opening. You're becoming your soul, and you are on a wonderful journey, my friend. This is a wonderful read. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And I just want to salute you. This is just beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much for listening. And I hope I see you again in another video. Bye.